Theodore Kaczynski, the Unabomber. Theodore Kaczynski, also known as the Unabomber, is one of the most infamous domestic terrorists in American history. Between 1978 and 1995, Kaczynski carried out a nationwide bombing campaign that killed 3 people and injured 23 others. His manifesto, Industrial Society and Its Future, criticized modern technology and industrialization, advocating for a return to a simpler, more primitive way of life. Kaczynski's arrest in 1996 ended one of the longest and most expensive manhunts in FBI history. Background: Theodore John Kaczynski. Born May 22, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois. Early life: Kaczynski was a child prodigy, excelling in academics from a young age. He skipped several grades and enrolled at Harvard University at the age of 16. Academic career: after graduating from Harvard, Kaczynski earned a Ph.D. in mathematics from the University of Michigan. He briefly taught at the University of California, Berkeley, but resigned abruptly in 1969. Isolation: Kaczynski retreated to a remote cabin in Lincoln, Montana, in 1971, where he lived in seclusion without electricity or running water. He spent his time reading, writing, and developing his anti-technology beliefs. The bombing campaign. Initial bombs. 1978, Kaczynski's first bomb was sent to Northwestern University, injuring a campus police officer. Over the next few years, he sent bombs to various targets, including universities, airlines, and businesses. Escalation: the bombs became more sophisticated over time, and Kaczynski targeted individuals he believed were contributing to the advancement of modern technology and industrial society. Major attacks. December 11, 1985, Kaczynski's bomb killed his first victim, Hugh Scruton, a computer store owner in Sacramento, California. December 10, 1994, Thomas Mosser, an advertising executive, was killed by a bomb in North Caldwell, New Jersey. April 24, 1995, Gilbert Brent Murray, a timber industry lobbyist, was killed by a bomb in Sacramento, California. Injuries: many of Kaczynski's bombs caused severe injuries, including permanent disabilities, to their victims. His campaign spread fear and uncertainty across the nation. The Manifesto. Industrial Society and Its Future. Publication: in 1995, Kaczynski sent a manifesto to several major newspapers, including the New York Times and the Washington Post, demanding that it be published in full. He threatened to continue his bombing campaign if his demands were not met. Content: the manifesto argued that modern technology and industrialization were eroding human freedom and destroying the environment. Kaczynski advocated for a return to a simpler, more primitive way of life and called for revolution against the technological society. Impact: the publication of the manifesto led to significant public and media attention. It also played a crucial role in Kaczynski's capture and arrest. Breakthrough. David Kaczynski, Theodore Kaczynski's younger brother, David, recognized the writing style and ideas in the manifesto as similar to those expressed by his brother. He contacted the FBI, providing letters and documents written by Theodore for comparison. Investigation: the FBI conducted a thorough investigation, culminating in a search warrant for Kaczynski's cabin in Montana. On April 3, 1996, they arrested him at his cabin, where they found bomb-making materials, journals, and a live bomb ready for mailing. Trial and sentencing. Trial: Kaczynski was indicted on 10 counts of illegally transporting, mailing, and using bombs. Initially, he intended to represent himself but ultimately agreed to a plea deal to avoid the death penalty. Plea deal: on January 22, 1998, Kaczynski pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Imprisonment: Kaczynski is serving his sentence at the ADX Florence Supermax prison in Colorado, known for housing some of the most dangerous criminals in the United States. Impact and legacy. Public awareness: the Unabomber case brought significant attention to issues of domestic terrorism, the ethics of technological advancement, and the challenges of balancing privacy with public safety in criminal investigations. Influence on culture: the case has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and films, exploring Kaczynski's life, motives, and the broader implications of his actions. His manifesto continues to be studied and debated, reflecting ongoing concerns about the impact of technology on society. Law enforcement. The case underscored the importance of forensic linguistics and the role of family members in solving crimes. It also highlighted the need for collaboration between various law enforcement agencies in addressing domestic terrorism. Conclusion. As we explore the case of Theodore Kaczynski on true crime, we will delve into the detailed timeline of events, the investigation, and the broader societal implications of his actions. Join us as we examine the evidence, the impact on the community, and the ongoing debates about justice, technology, and the nature of terrorism. The story of the Unabomber serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities and challenges inherent in addressing threats to societal security and the enduring quest for understanding and prevention.